and welcome. I'm Bobbox Revisited, and with Jonruy,
Bobbox,
who's
the next generation. Well, maybe if you have to do too many more of these. I've watched all the episodes up to about halfway through season 3. And that season 3 took place in 1990, which is the year that this game was published. So, presumably I should know everything I need to know to complete this game once and for all, assuming I can remember all the minute details.
Yes. You have to get all 100 questions right.
Yeah.
So,
trying to get at least 20. 20-ish is about as far as we've gotten. Like, I'll be super impressed if I can get 50, to be honest.
who says you can never be cloaked again, nor use your defensive shield? The legend of Adia will die.
That was Picard. Yes, when the bow breaks. Because the Aldea's cloaking shield was leaking radiation all over the planet and making them all sterile.
You've been training.
I have been training. Actually, that was season 1. I'd seen that one a long time ago before we did the first episode, so...
Who says you've got all the Holmes memorized... all the Holmes mysteries memorized? Was it Picard, Diana Troy, Welshy Crusher, or Geordi LaForge?
Yeah. This is the episode where they make... where, as a test, they were testing Data's intelligence by trying to get the computer to make a Holmes mystery murder for him to solve. I was going to say this was either Geordi or Dr. Pulaski, but Pulaski isn't in this list, so it's got to be Geordi. Because it was the two of them that were running that little test. Yes. Elementary, dear Data.
Which episode contains Instant Maidon, You May Impress Me, Heart of Glory, or Matter of Honor? Oh, 50-50.
Let's see. A Matter of Honor.
Yes!
Yeah. The Benzite tried to basically go over... That was Worf he was talking to. He was basically trying to go over Worf's head about a thing, and Worf did not appreciate that.
Kay Alir, the Klingon female in The Emissary, is half Klingon and half...
Kalar is half human. Yes.
See, I only got that one correct just by guessing.
Yes, you did last time.
Who is the captain of the Klingon ship Page in A Matter of Honor? Clark or Kargon? Clark. It sounds like somebody coughed. Clark! Clark!
Again, it's just a name of one side character who appeared once and said a few lines, and that was all he ever did. Actually, no. That is not correct. He was there the whole time for that episode. Captain Clark, Captain Kargon. I'm gonna go with Clark.
One?
Yeah.
Oh!
It was Kargon. Okay, but now I know.
What color is Data's standard uniform?
Gold. Like the color of his skin and eyes.
I knew that one.
Yeah.
Which of the following is not an episode? Justice or Hide and Seek?
Justice. It was like something of... darn.
Oh.
I thought it was like something of justice. That's what I think it was trying to trick me. But okay, we're good.
In which season did the episode Manhunt appear? The first or second?
Was Pulaski there? I'm trying to think which one was Manhunt and whether or not Pulaski was present. Because Pulaski was there for all the second season. And there was a season before and after her in this quiz. Manhunt. I'm thinking of The Hunted, but Manhunt was different. It feels like they came a little bit later. I'm going to go with the second season. But I can't exactly remember which episode that was.
You're correct!
Okay, good.
Quotes. Who says there are hundreds of Shellac on the way, and their weapons are far more powerful.
That was Data. He, like, crippled their... Yeah, in the Ensign's command, he crippled their water systems with just a hand phaser, and he's like, I just have this. They're gonna nuke you from orbit. You can't fight them off.
Riker, Worf, and Blank explored Galadron Core in the enemy after receiving a distress signal.
Data was on that away team. I remember because they... No! Wasn't it him? I guess that was Geordi? Oh, I'm thinking of a different episode of the anime. Yeah, that was Geordi in that one. I was thinking of the one where they meet the Ferengi, which was Data, Riker, and Worf. Okay.
In Where Silence Has Lease, Picard uses the Combinite maneuver to bluff Nelgem into letting the ship go.
That is false. He bluffed using the self-destruct system.
And you're correct.
Yeah.
In Code of Honor, what is Captain Picard trying to get from the Legionnaires? Mineral rights or vaccine?
Code of Honor. What was that?
Well, even if you don't remember that exact episode, you might remember the Legionnaires and Captain Picard trying to get something from them.
The Ligonians. I want to say vaccine. I remember them talking about getting a vaccine.
Final answer?
Yeah, because I don't remember anything about mineral rights anywhere recently, but it's got to be a vaccine.
You're correct!
Yes!
Whew, that was close.
I think I got to get one more to get an extra miss, right?
It's either 10 or 20.
Okay.
What is the game which the main characters are often seen playing? Poker, hearts, Canstanita, or bridge?
That is poker. Poker comes up a lot.
Poker! You're correct. You got a free miss!
Yay, here we go. Good.
Alright. In The Defector, which race of aliens is defecting?
Romulan. That is actually a really, really good episode. It's actually one of my favorites.
He wished to prevent a war with the Romulans.
Yes.
In which episode does Picard say, I think our lives just became much more complicated?
Oh, that could have been anybody. That could have been anywhere.
Neutral zone, Q-Who, conspiracy, or the enemy? You have one free miss, but you might need it someplace else, so...
Yeah. Conspiracy, was it the parasite things? Q-Who... That was when Q became human, I think. The enemy was against Romulans. Lots of things happened in the neutral zone. I can't remember exactly which episode that was supposed to be. I want to say conspiracy.
3?
Yeah.
They further explain what the correct answer is if you get the correct answer. They don't if you get it wrong.
Yeah, it's not too helpful.
Who informed Jeremy Astor that his mother had been killed in The Bonding? Worf, who was with her, Captain Picard, Diana Troy, Welshy Cluster.
Wesley Crusher.
Wesley Crusher.
That's not the answer. That's what it's the name.
I don't think Wesley Crusher is ever the answer.
Actually, all of these characters talked to him at one point or another throughout the episode. I believe, Captain Picard and Deanna Troi were the ones that told him first, I think. That were both there in the room, so this is a little bit disorienting.
I don't know why Worf has extra little tidbits there.
Yeah, that is sort of odd. It's got to be Picard, because that's the captain's duty to inform people that officers is fast.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Who says, because in all the universe, you are the closest thing I have to a friend, John Luke.
That was Q. In Q Who. Or
In
Deja
Deja
Q. Yeah, Deja Q is where he turned human. Q was another one.
Who challenges Data to solve a real mystery in Elementary Dealer Data?
It was Dr. Pulaski, who believed that Data was only capable of mimicking and repeating back data as opposed to freely, independently coming up with new ideas.
Riker, as a child, used to cheat his father Kyle when they were playing Ambojitsu. True
That
or
is
false?
false.
His father cheated him because he couldn't beat him.
Yes. Now we're on a roll.
Angel 1, Beta the Electric One, is attracted to...
Riker. Because they're always attracted to Riker.
Of course, that's one of the
I
perks. I
could have answered that without looking at the options.
Of course, that's the perk of being a space captain.
Mm-hmm.
All the green alien babes.
Riker's the first officer, not the captain.
Well, first officer also gets some. Get some. Who is Danlo talking to in Up the Long Ladder? I have a daughter. Would you be interested?
He was talking to Picard.
You're correct. Which episode contains "This is Dr. Catherine Pulaski. We will handle the formal introductions later"?
This is one that got me last time. Wasn't elementary. Wasn't Where Silence Says Lease. Maybe Outrageous Okona. The Child. Which one was the child? Oh! Yes! Troy's Child! That was Dr. Pulaski's introductory episode. It's gotta be the child. I remember this now. I think. Mostly.
3.
Both 2, 3. Woo!
You're right. Who says, "Why would they want a Federation hostage? Their fight doesn't involve us."
Okay. Last episode, this came to me, and I guessed Riker, and it was right. And then we did the game again. This the second time that episode, I remembered that I was thinking that I got it wrong, and I guessed something else. But now I remember, it was Riker.
3.
Yes. Yes. In the high ground. Okay, one more, and you get another miss.
Who says you violated the Prime Directive with the Edo? You deliberately interfered with their laws.
That was Dexter Remick, talking about Picard.
In Coming of Age. And
Yes.
one new free miss.
Yes, we're gonna do it. Maybe.
Who
if
is
I'm lucky.
the first to fall victim to the disease in The Naked Now?
I think that was like the second episode. I did see all these in order, but it was a while since I've seen that. I think it was Geordi. Tasha Yar definitely came later. Picard definitely came later. And Wesley Crusher wouldn't have been on the away team. So it's gotta be Geordi.
One it is. You're correct.
Yes!
The crew gives Wesley Crusher a birthday party before his Starfleet exams in Coming of Age. True or false?
I answered false on this last time, and it was wrong. We're gonna go true now.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I mean, it's a 50-50 thing. You know which one's the wrong answer. But are you really super certain?
Give me number 1.
Number 1! Is it correct? Yes.
Yes.
Which episode contains "Change course to intercept the Enterprise. We intend to destroy it"?
That was a matter of honor. That was actually Riker who had said that. Temporarily on an exchange program. Yeah. With the Klingons.
In The Higher Ground, who stays with Dr. Crusher while she tends to injured people after a bomb goes off?
Yeah. I remember this one. It was confusing the first time because Dr. Crusher gets kidnapped for medical expertise, but she was alone. So it was really hard to remember who was with her because no one was with her. I remember Worf saying, because Worf would want to leave the doctor unattended, in a dangerous situation. A bomb had just gone off, and she was stubbornly trying to help people when Worf just wanted them to get away. Wesley Crusher wasn't there, definitely. I think I want to go with Data, but the more I think about it, the less I'm certain. Wait. Data. I'm gonna go with Data.
Data?
Yes.
2?
Yes.
You're right.
Yes!
The Ferengi are blank as a race. Tall or short?
Short. Ferengi are short.
I knew that one too.
Because, yeah, we were there last time.
Jonathan Frakes is sometimes referred to as Dudley Do Riker behind the scenes of the show.
We've gotten this question twice before. Both times I answered false, and neither time was that correct. We're gonna go true now.
Yay! Patrick Stewart is sometimes called Coach.
Process of elimination, people. This is how you do it.
Although if we were properly using process of elimination on a true-false question, why did it take us 2 tries to get it correct?
3 tries to get it correct.
3 tries to get it correct. At the start of Pin Pals, what is Picard doing in the holodeck?
Horseback riding. Yeah, he likes horses. But it's almost like a recurring joke. Every time he tries to go horse riding, something interrupts him. He never gets very far.
In the Icarus Factor, it is the 10th anniversary of Worf leaving the Klingon Empire for the Federation.
That is false. Picard never worked for the Empire at this point. Alright, we're almost up to another miss. I'm gonna do it.
The cast refers to Michael Drawn, who plays Worf, as Egghead, Bonehead, Turtlehead, Baldy.
Turtlehead, I believe. We had that one last time, and I guessed them. I'm pretty certain that was it.
You're correct.
Yeah!
When
One more.
Klorami and Data engage in their final stratagem match in peak performance, they use over blank moves.
I guessed 2 million last time. I did watch the episode. I did give a number, but I forgot what it was. I don't think it was in the millions. We're gonna go 2,000 this time.
2,000?
Yeah.
You sure?
Nope, but do it anyway.
Incorrect.
Darn. Alright, one more and I'm gonna miss.
Worf's father was a traitor and responsible for the Ketamir massacre at the hands of the Romulans. True or false?
This is actually trickier than it looks. Because, it's revealed to be a thing in the third episode, but it was revealed to eventually be not true, but not sure how much that fact was known by the 3rd season of the show. I'm still gonna go with false anyway, though.
You're correct.
Yeah.
Oh, and we get a new free miss.
Yes.
And with that free miss, you should like, comment, and subscribe and wait for the next episode.
Going all the way, people.
Woo!
Next time.